everyone, and happy Friday. So I just wanted to pop on here early this morning. Yes, it's early because you can tell I have not done anything with myself yet. Oh, I'm going to start my eggs though. I did not sleep well at all last night. I didn't go to bed till a little after 11, which is my normal time. But Mike went in early this morning, earlier than his normal, getting up at 2:45. He got up at 2:20 and was rushing, and he just wanted to start a half hour earlier. We are getting some nasty weather here this weekend, so he didn't want to have to work on Saturday. So he wanted to go in a little early, and he stayed a little late last night. He's going to stay a little late tonight. So anyway, sorry, I'm cracking my eggs. So I got up at 2:20 with him, packed his lunch, got his coffee, saw him out the door, went back to bed. However, when I went back to bed, I couldn't sleep. So I laid there and I tried. I didn't even doze off. I just laid there and closed my eyes and tried to relax. And my brain seemed like if you're new to my channel, I do have OCD issues. I took medication for probably a year and a half, but I just didn't like what the medication did to me. I was on Zoloft, and I've been clinically diagnosed with OCD. It's not just a random, oh, I think I have it. My brain does a lot of counting and organizing and alphabetizing of numbers and letters and sentences and phrases, and it's like I can't shut it down. So I try listening to nature sounds to try to fall asleep, things like that. But this morning, for some reason, my brain was just going crazy, crazier than normal. So finally at 5 o'clock, after laying there, I even tried getting the iPad, because I know in the evening, if I get the iPad and I watch some YouTube videos, again, not that y'all are boring, but I can doze off, and I find myself on the chair and I didn't do that last night, so it's not like I had nap time before I went to bed, but I even tried that in bed this morning, and I just could not fall asleep. So finally at 5 o'clock, I got up, and it's now 6:20, so I've been productive. I finally found a different recipe that I'm going to do to make cranberry salad for this weekend, because we have a Christmas dinner to go to, and that's what I'm in charge of. And I'll give you a full rundown on that later. But I got my meal plan done, I got my grocery list pretty much done, but today's going to be a pretty full day. Again, I'm trying to cram a lot of stuff in before the bad weather, because we're going to be homebound then until later Saturday afternoon. We're getting freezing rain, so it's not like it's snow. I mean, we have four-wheel drive. The snow, as much as I hate it, it doesn't keep us, in. But oh, you stinking egg. But anyway, the freezing rain will keep us homebound because we're not traveling out in that. So I'm in this morning for a little bit. My godmother is coming to visit me. Oh, she hasn't seen the apartment. So she wants to come over and visit. She's only staying for about an hour, she said. And that's going to be around 10. And then I'm heading to Costco. I haven't been there in about a month. I'm going through Costco withdrawal, plus I need stuff. So I'm going to have a Costco haul later, and I have to stop and get gas, and just a few odds and ends places that I need to go. And then I need to be back to make dinner for Mike. So, you think a woman could multitask better, and I could talk and cook at the same time, but I'm having some difficulty this morning. So anyway, since I am going to have a full day, I'm making myself a decent breakfast. So 2 eggs, piece of green bread, and I think I'm going to cut up a tomato, because you know me, I love my tomatoes. So, and I probably got my face really close to the camera right now, don't I? Y'all don't need to see me that close unbathed. Okay, so I'm going to go get my tomato, and I'll be back. All right, going to eat my breakfast. Well, I'm running much later than I had planned on it. My godmother was here all day, and she said she was only going to be here for an hour or two, but that's okay, I'm not complaining. But I never got to Costco. It's 2:20, so Mike just got home, so I'm going to make him go along, which is always a bonus. Then he can drop me off at the door because the temperature today is 27 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit. So for those of you that are Celsius, that's -2. So we're freezing. I'll be back. Hey, so we are back and in for the night. We've been running since 20 after 2. It's 8:14. So we went over to Lancaster to Costco, and then we stopped for a sandwich at Isaac's. And then I brought Mike home, unloaded the car, and then I went up to the local grocery store. So here finally is our meal plan for the week. And there'll be 2 hauls. Well, the first one from the local grocery store, and then I'll do Costco. So tonight did not happen because of change in plans, so that'll have to get moved to next week probably. Saturday, it's my stepdad's family's Christmas, so I won't eat dinner, but I am making cranberry salad, but I'm gonna make a different one than what I made for Thanksgiving. Sunday, we have friends coming over, and we're going to a local restaurant called Boardwalks for dinner, so I won't need to cook then. Monday, Tia and I will be with my mom all day baking cookies. So it'll be late till we get home. So Mike's on his own. So he's going to eat the leftover lasagna that I made this week. Tuesday, I'm finally cooking a meal again. So I'm going to do some chicken, rice, and some kind of veggie. Wednesday, I'm going to make meatloaf and mashed potatoes and a veggie. And Thursday's leftovers as usual. So here's everything I got at our local grocer. Giant is the name of the store. So I got a bag of pearl onions, some hamburger for the puppy, some sharp cheddar cracker cuts, coffee cream, 3 naked juices, some crushed pineapple that will be for my cranberry salad, applesauce, some tissues, some hand lotion from Mike. He wanted a small container to keep in his toolbox at work. Bananas, oranges, some Kind grain bars, 4 boxes of crackers. These are Mike's favorite, and they've been on sale, so I'm going to take advantage of the sale and stock up. So I got 2 of the stone ground wheat, and then a multi-grain flax, and this is the new flavor, sun-dried tomato basil. Some noodles, 2 pounds of carrots, 2 packets of herb gravy mix for beef for the meatloaf, 2 half gallons of milk. The Jell-O is for the cranberry salad, as well as the whole berry cranberry sauce, some Shore Blend K-Cups, and some more dark chocolate stars. So next, I'll do Costco. But the only thing from Costco that has made it upstairs so far is a bag of avocados. Everything else is down in the garage. So we're going to the garage next. Hold on. Oh, God help me. I left Mike throw this stuff in this downstairs refrigerator, so this ought to be a real treat. Okay, so from Costco, got some boars and cheese. It's a 3-pack, 2 garlic and fine herbs, and a shallot and chive. A 3-pack of my organic ground beef. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. I need to get in here and freeze some stuff. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. Chicken. Smoked salmon slices. Oh, good Lord, this stuff's heavy. 4 nice sized New York strip steaks. Salmon fillet. Oy, oy, oy. Romaine lettuce. upside down, but raspberries. And strawberries. And blueberries. Some gourmet tomatoes. And a pound of baby spinach. Alright, now over here on Mike's workbench, it's the stuff that is not refrigerated. Oh, this is a nightmare. Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera off. I forgot. Another 4 pounds of butter. Okay, so I think that's it in the refrigerator. So let's go over here to the workbench. Okay, so 116 count of Airborne. Some LED light bulbs. Multi-grain crackers. The crackers that I showed you previously, the Back to Basics, Mike takes those to work and eats his tuna with them. These are for here at home. We're going to use these and put that boars and cheese on them and the smoked salmon as a snack. 6 quarts of organic chicken stock. Walnuts, because I ate the rest of mine today and I need these for my cranberry salad. And the Kodiak Power Cakes mix. So I think that's it. Yes, I do believe that's it. So, oh, sorry, you got my hand there. So yeah, that's it. It's been a long day, but it's been a fun day. But I also wanted to update you on, I think I already did tell you this morning about the dog. But he finally moved his bowels tonight. I know it's probably TMI. But he finally moved his bowels tonight, so good sign. He's eating. So I think we got our dog back. I'm so thankful. And it's been contributing to my stress. And I don't think I've ever left on, maybe I did, that I was told years ago that I had a cyst under my kneecap on my left leg. Years ago, 3 years ago, they saw it in x-ray. And the pain would come and go, and it would like bulge out on the side of my leg, then it would go down again, and I just didn't want to fool with it because I really didn't want to deal with any kind of surgery. So I left to go for 3 years now. Well, the last 3 months, it's been getting worse and worse and worse. And this last few weeks, it's been like unbearable. I've been in constant pain, and the pain's been keeping me up at night. And I've had pain running down my leg from the left side, from my knee. So I finally broke down and went to an orthopedist, and he did spinal x-rays and knee x-rays. There's no cyst. It was at a different hospital, the hospital here in New York that I hate, that told me I had a cyst. He said, if you had a cyst and it went away, he says, that just normally doesn't happen. So anyway, at least that kind of cyst. So anyway, he says, you don't have a cyst. He said, I have arthritis in my knees. I have bone spurs on my knees. But the only one's giving me pain is my left side. And I have arthritis and disc deterioration in my lower back. My back's not giving any problem. But he wanted to do a spinal x-ray as well. But he said, because unless I would have had an injury to the knee, it's kind of uncommon for the knee to not be caused by something spinal. My doctor talked so fast my ears could hardly keep up, so I probably had this all screwed up. Bottom line is, I ended up getting a corticosteroid injection in my knee yesterday. Thursday. That was not pleasant. That was quite the long needle. And he told me it would feel pretty rough for about 24 hours, but then I should have relief after that. If you would have seen my before and my after, it's amazing. Like before this, when I would go downstairs, I'd have to go one at a time, and I'd have to do it sideways, like a little kid. I am walking stairs like a normal person again. Oh, hallelujah. And I finally have full mobility. I couldn't bend my knee more than 90 degrees. I can bend it the whole way now. Just a little bit of tightness there yet, but it's getting there. But this is the starting point. So I am to call the doctor back when the pain comes back. And then that time frame from the time I got the shot to the time the pain comes back will determine what this is and what the next step is. So if it comes back, how do you say that? If it comes back pretty quickly, I got a torn meniscus, probably, and they'll send me for an MRI to confirm. If it doesn't come back for a while, it's either going to be a deterioration of the meniscus or that's the arthritis, which they can't do nothing for, either one of them. That turns into knee replacement. And I'm too young. They won't do that yet because knee replacements are only good for so many years. And I'd have to get it done again probably because I would outlive that knee. So it'll just be a series of these steroid injections every couple months or however long I need them, but then you're maxed out as to how many you can get a year. So bottom line is I am feeling freaking good. I've been on cloud 9 all day, even as dead tired as I am, because I've had the 3 hours sleep and then we've been running all night. It's like I don't care. I am pain-free for the first time in months, and it is like, well, I forgot what it was like to not have pain. And again, I never really let on that this was an issue because, you know, I just come off the whole cancer scare and surgery, and it's like, I want to stop saying that I have all these problems because I don't want to be that person. So when it came to the knee, I just dealt with it. The only person that knew about it was my husband and our best friends, because I tried to get out of a beach chair at the beach this summer and I couldn't because my knee locked up. So anyway, I am pain-free and feeling good, and I'll keep you updated on that. But right now I got all these groceries to put away and I'm exhausted. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to bed. I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Good night.